Well, this weekend, a fun festival will bring more than 300 makers, local and national speakers, and performances all to Union Station. Luis Rodriguez is an organizer for Maker Faire, and Joey Hootie is a 14-year-old maker. Welcome to the show. Did you hear that forecast? Are you ready for nicer weather?
We're so blessed.
Yes.
The Maker gods have blessed us. So
Yes.
You can see it was 102 last year. So.
And you're outside, actually, in front of Union Station.
Yep.
So the weather's going to be cooperating with all the makers out there.
Yeah,
Here,
absolutely.
coming to Kansas City. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Arizona.
So you are bringing with you some cool technology. But before we get to that, I heard that you met with the president.
Yes.
And he was kind of impressed by your marshmallow gun.
Yes.
What happened?
Well, I originally built an air can for Maker Faire, and then sent me to the White House for a science fair, and then President Obama got to shoot the air cannon.
Okay, so now you're supposed to kind of pump it up, but
Just a
the
few
president
times,
got a little bit excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were told not to shoot the gun off, right?
I think you were told not to encourage him.
Not to encourage him, so it never said not to shoot it.
And then all of a sudden he was like, let's do it.
Kind of find a loophole in the...
Yeah.
When the president asked you to demonstrate your science project,
Yeah.
you say yes, right? Yeah. And this actually had lots of hits on YouTube, and it was the president going, whoa,
Yeah.
that kind of got everyone
Exactly.
excited. Okay, so do you always come down for the Makers Faire?
Yeah.
What's it like for you?
It's really fun, the best place on earth.
The best place on earth. Okay,
Yes.
that's a really big
There you go. You heard it.
endorsement
Yeah.
of what you put on. What kind of goes on?
So we call it the greatest show and tell on earth. You can think of a science fair, but there's no competition. So people just show up and show their passionate projects, from arts and crafts to engineering and technology, and just have fun. So it's called Maker Faire for a reason. There's a fair aspect to it. It's entertainment as well.
And so you really do see kind of the newest technology, like the 3D printing.
Exactly.
Joey, so how does this work? Give us in layman's terms.
So it basically slices a 3D model into layers, and then it prints one layer, goes up the next layer, and prints the next one.
Mm-hmm. And so you created some bracelets
Some
here.
bracelets, yeah.
Okay, but what I like, do we have our little action figures?
Right, so this week Joey built for Science City in 3 days out of essentially stuff in our basement, a 3D body scanner. Mm-hmm. So what it does is it uses an inexpensive Connect and things like 2x4s, and scans a person's body, and it gives us a file that we can then output on the 3D printers that are at Science City. This is just amazing. He's 16 years old. He built something that traditionally costs $30,000 or $40,000. This is the kind of stuff you see at Maker Faire. They're very resourceful, upcycle a lot of things, are able to use technology in new and innovative ways. And then what makers do is they share that, and that's where that innovation happens. They share what they learn.
Do you learn a lot from the other makers that are here?
Yes, most definitely.
They inspire you? Mm-hmm. Why did you want to create this? You use some existing technology to help you.
I originally started as a school project for one of my design tech classes, and then I was coming down here, and then they wanted me to build another one.
Well, he has a saying that says, don't be bored, make something. So, other kids just won't do anything, but Joey gets very excited and builds things like this. And you'll see this time and time again from crafters to engineers and artists that just get inspired. And we try to creatively combine those booths together and see how they collaborate, and that's what they've done. People come back the next year, and there's a knitter with a roboticist, and they come up with some interesting projects.
That is so much fun that you can come together, and really smart kids can inspire
just
other
collaborate.
smart kids. What have been some of your favorite things that you've seen over the course of the last few years?
Let's see, Arc Attack comes up from Austin. They have speakers that are essentially, they're Tesla coils, that's controlled lightning. This year we have EP Bird, where they blow up 136 Diet Coke and Mentos 2-liter bottles.
Nice.
We've got Power Wheels Racers, which are grown men that soup up kids' Power Wheels cars and race all weekend. It goes on and on and on, costume characters and all the activities down in Science City. It really takes over the entire station. We even have a new startup village that shows how some of these makers can become pros and
So
start
exciting.
businesses.
All right,
It's
well,
really
Maker
exciting.
Faire is this Saturday and Sunday from 10 in the morning until 6 at night at Union Station. Tickets are $10 for adults and $7 for children ages 3 to 13. That price includes admission to Science City, which is amazing. There will also be a preview concert tonight at 8 featuring Arc Attack. Tickets to that, only $5.
That's right. So
well,
nice
thank you
sneak
so
preview.
much for joining us on the show, and congratulations on all of your success. And I can't wait to hear what you do next.
Yes.
All right. Well.